Welcome back to my channel. King Charles and Queen Camilla, as well as Prince William and Catherine, will not reside at Buckingham Palace. Meghan is taking full advantage of it. The palace will continue to function as the ceremonial and operational headquarters of the monarchy. There is speculation and concern regarding rumors that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle might seek an apartment within Buckingham Palace during their upcoming visit, which royal commentators criticize as being inappropriate given the couple's status and past actions. So we'll be talking about this development more in this video. Before I do that, hit the like, subscribe if you are not. Also leave a comment because I really love to read those comments. So what is happening at the moment? So what is coming is the king's stance on grandchildren. Let's talk about that. Reports suggest that while the king is wary of the Sussex's behavior, he remains committed to seeing his grandchildren, Archie and Lily, emphasizing that the children are not responsible for the family rift. They are not responsible for the family rift. So obviously Meghan and Harry, they knew all of this, that the king can easily be manipulated and he will buy the story that they are selling. So that's what we see right now happening. Prince William's boundary. Conversely, sources indicate that Prince William maintains a firm stance with no current signs of reconciliation with his brother Harry. Let's talk about the financial disclosures. The recent release of royal financial data shows the 369 million taxpayer-funded refit of the palace. Tax contributions from the king, £12.5 million, and Prince William, £7.7 million, with an increase in core funding for the monarchy to support infrastructure and security. And guess what? Meghan and Harry want share in all of this. As I said, guys, in the beginning of this video, that Meghan and Harry, they want to have permanent titles. Meghan Markle wants the title never to be removed, and she at the same time is now looking for a permanent place at Buckingham Palace. Prince William feels profoundly hurt and has little time for Meghan Markle, who wants the princess title and Buckingham Palace permanently, a dynamic that reportedly existed well before the rift became public knowledge. So this is not sitting well with Prince William, of course, because Meghan wants this trip to get as many things as possible from the monarchy: status, PR, money, you name it. She wants all of it from this just one trip. She wants to change her entire career from this just one trip. Now, historical context. Commentators note Harry's past relationships, specifically with Chelsea Davy, contrasting that time with the challenges he faced while under the guidance of William and Catherine. Now, family concerns. A major point of contention mentioned is the treatment of Meghan's own family, particularly her father, Thomas Markle, and her and half-sister Samantha Markle. So basically, they want to reconcile with the family with money, heavy pocket, but they do not want to reconcile with a family that doesn't have much of money. So William is described as being unable to understand why Harry and Meghan have not reconciled with that family, side of their family, while simultaneously seeking to reconnect with the royal family. And I think the answer is pretty obvious. It is because of money. I mean, if they try to reconcile with Thomas Markle Sr., what they're gonna get? Nothing, especially for Meghan Markle, nothing. But if she does reconcile, or tries to do that, in return she'll be making millions, a fortune. That's it, at least what is going on in her head. The 1-2-1 fear. Meghan will likely never agree to be alone with William because she may be afraid of the direct questions he might ask regarding her past actions and family circumstances. She will be investigated, I can promise you. If you let William question Meghan Markle just for a few hours, everything will come out. Her yacht career, how she met Prince Harry, her bimbo career, and all the recording devices, kids, DNA, and all of those things. just leave this man with this deceiver Meghan Markle for just a half an hour. I think will be enough. And then it says Prince William plans a major overhaul of the monarchy to create a slimmer institution. And so he doesn't really want more to be added to the monarchy. He doesn't want Lily Archie to be given title just like that. Of course not, because it does make sense. They even the family, British royal family, they are not convinced whether these children they are biological children of Prince Harry. And yesterday we have a video on Dan Wooden show where he said or raised the question about Meghan Markle being a surrogate mother, which will definitely invalidate Lily to be in the line of succession. People are coming up with new claims, and these people they were very close to Meghan Markle. So are they lying all the time? Of course not. But the point here is that we need to do some investigation. That is the bottom line. If you don't do that, you're in big trouble as monarchy. Impact on titles. So reports indicate that Prince William intends to strip Meghan, Harry, Prince Andrew, Beatrice, Eugenie of their royal titles to ensure that only working royals hold such status. And such a status should be also for the children of Harry and Meghan may also lose their titles, which could lead to significant conflict. Of course, Meghan and Harry, they will freak out and they will be like, oh no, they're taking our titles away, they're taking our children's title away. So there will be a big problem, no doubt about that. As you can see some of these photos on the picture on the screen. Leadership concerns. So amidst his health battles, King Charles faces criticism regarding his decision making. And then we also have royal commentators noting Queen Camilla is seen as the primary voice influencing the king, providing support and guidance while maintaining her role behind the scenes. In other words, it's only right now up to Queen Camilla really. If she can do something about the king's decision to, he really wants to reconcile with Harry, King Charles, and also with Meghan Markle, and he wants to really see those kids. He really, really wants that. If there is one person who can change this overnight, it is not necessarily Prince William. It is going to be the king. The king's wife, Queen Camilla. Because if she can convince him that, hey, look, these duplicitous duos, we do not really know much about them, the children. Not about Harry, but of course they do not know much about Meghan and also the kids. If she can do something about this, I think that will be the only way for us to see that the king will flip on Meghan and Harry and not give them anything they wanted. But right now, that's what she wants. That's what Meghan Markle wants. Princess title, also money, also PR. And she will go to any length in order to secure all of this. Because right now she is desperate. And when a person is desperate, that person is dangerous at the same time. I'll give you more updates. Thank you so much for your comments here. I can read them, but they're too tiny for me. They are, row, DNF first, of course. See you in the next